Okay, so hello everyone. Today we're going to do an unboxing or unwrapping. This is an armorer's toolkit. I bought this from Lazada for 2,100 pesos. If we convert that into dollars, that's more or less $42. Okay, so this is all that's inside, and we will take a look. So we have an armorer's wrench, a combi armorer's wrench. Looks nice, looks sturdy. It's actually got a nice finish to it. Okay, we have a lower receiver Vise block. Okay, here we have the upper receiver Vise block. Okay, and like that. Hold on, reverse. So it doesn't quite fit it perfectly, but we'll see. And last but not least, this one. Okay, actually something like that. Okay, now I'm actually quite surprised with this one. It's got really a nice finish to it. It's got a nice weight to it. It's perfectly machined, I would dare say so. It's very nice. So let's put this thing to the test. I would just like to remind you that the focus of this video is the armorer's toolkit, okay? Not the weapon. I'm not going to go into the details of the issues of this weapon, why I need to dismantle it. Like I've said, the focus of this video is this toolkit, and of course the chickens in the background. I'm sorry about them, they're not mine, they belong to the neighbor, so I can do nothing about them. So I've already soaked this thing in WD-40, so let's try. And that was easy enough. I was surprised with that. The reason why I wanted to buy this, because if you don't, this castle nut would be very difficult to do. Without this armorer's wrench, you would need to do something like that, and it's going to ruin the castle nut. With this thing, it's fairly easy to remove. Okay. Okay, so again, I apologize for the chickens in the background. Okay, hold on, I forgot to remove the bumper spring. In my excitement, I forgot to remove this buffer spring. Okay, so the buffer spring is off. Now I can finally remove the buffer tube. That's nice. So let's now next move on to the upper receiver. Be careful of this thing, okay? Be careful not to lose it, as well as the peg inside it. And this, okay? Okay, so now let's move on with the barrel. I'll first try to clamp it down this way, okay? Instead of having to clamp it here. Okay, so now that is there, nice and snug. I would just like to repeat, I did not expect this kind of finish. I'm actually impressed with this one. Very nice. So let's try to remove the barrel. Okay, so this will fit perfectly on this thing. I don't exactly what you call that, but let's try to remove this counterclockwise. And that's on there tight. Okay, one more go. And there you go. Very nice, very easy. Okay, so the barrel nut is off. And now we can pull out the barrel. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, I've managed to take the barrel out of the receiver. Like I've said, the focus of this video is the armorer's toolkit or tool set, complete with lower and upper receiver vise blocks, armorer's wrench, and I do believe you can call this a wrench as well. So anyway, before we wrap this video up, I would just like to point out this thing is also for the castle nut. Hold on. Okay, this is a much better angle, and you can use this. Okay, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and this thing is much faster because you only need to worry about 1 notch at a time. Okay. Do believe this side right here is much better for tightening the castle nut, and this is for a faster way to remove it. Okay, I'm not sure, but I could be wrong. Okay, so like I've said, this is a multi-purpose wrench. This is for the muzzle. Do believe this is as well, but does not fit this type of muzzle. I'm not exactly sure what this thing is for. So all in all, do believe that's all that I can show you. That's all that I'm willing to show you. I would just like to point out again, I'm really impressed with this one, with the finish of this one. I was only expecting a stamp steel like this one. See, this is, I will dare say, has been machined, and very nicely machined for that matter. As you can see, the finish, give you a much more closer look. See, that's very nice. See, not only do you have this one that fits this perfectly, you also have this side to choose. So anyway, I do believe that's it. It's time to wrap this video up. I would just like to say I'm really impressed with this one. I did not honestly expect this type of wrench. It seems to be pretty well made for 2,100 pesos, or roughly about $42 US dollars. I'm really happy with this one. So all in all, I would just like to say I'm not advertising for this product. I bought this with my own money. Okay, so like in any of my videos, I would just like to say thank you for watching.